duty. It is your obligation. It is your dharma to do so. Why? So that you can help the people who just do not and will never have that wherewithal. The next reason to be rich is for who you have to become in character, in mindset, in habit, to be successful enough in any arena as to create wealth from it. Who you become in the process of what you achieve is actually more important than just that which you achieve. So it's time for another wealth step. So first, set your intention to donate at least $100,000 a year to people and organizations you believe in and that are in need. This will not only allow you to contribute to others, but will give you the perfect reason to get rich. Next, stop ordering chicken. Steak and lobster are very good, okay? Are you ready to do another declaration? Yes. Here we go. I have a higher purpose for creating wealth. Let me hear you now.
I have a higher purpose for creating wealth.
Excellent. Now when we come back, we will learn more secrets of how the wealthy really think, and I will show you how to put it all together to really achieve your dreams of wealth, happiness, and success. So stay tuned. Now, let's go to another wealth secret. Here's a big one. Rich and successful people admire and model other rich and successful people. And what do most other people do? They resent the heck out of them, don't they? Most people look at other people's success with resentment or jealousy or envy, or they snip, "They're so lucky," or they whisper underneath their breath, "Those rich jerks," right? You have to realize something so simple, that if you view rich people as bad in any way, shape, or form, and you want to be a good person, then you can never be what? Rich. All right, let's go to the next wealth secret. Rich and successful people think both. Most unsuccessful people think either or. Now, as in, I'm either rich or I'm generous, I'm rich or I'm kind, I'm rich or I'm loving, I'm rich or I'm spiritual, I'm rich or I have my health, I'm rich or I have time for my family, I'm rich or I have balance in my life. All these either-ors are based in what? Scarcity, limitation, and fear. And the answer to each one of them is both. Life is the easiest game on earth. Ready? Who's the player? You are. Who's the referee? You are. Who's the timer? You are. Who's the judge? You are. Who's the jury? You are. How could you possibly lose this game? It's your story. It's your book. You write the script, every word of it, by the thoughts you think and the actions you take or you don't take. And the best part of this game is that it starts again every day. You see, you're the one who holds the marker. You hold the pen. You hold the tool that creates your life. And every morning, you decide what you're going to create today. You start with a blank canvas. A blank what? Canvas. And you write what your life is going to be today. And the only reason we keep on drawing the same thing over and over again is because we forget that we have the choice to begin again every single day. It's your life. You have the right and you have the power to design it any way you choose. You can choose to commit to financial success and as well set aside time for friends and family and maintaining your health and your spiritual beliefs. You just choose it, and then you organize your life in that way. This is not beyond you. You can do this. There is no one stopping you. True or true? True. So here are more powerful wealth steps that will dramatically change your money blueprint. First, commit to crafting your life the way you want it. Set an intention for how you want your life to look and feel in every area. Make them money, business, family, friends, fitness, and fun. Then, design a time management strategy that will allow you to balance all, what's the word please? All of these things. Not one of them, not some of them, but all of them. Are they all important?
Yes.
Are they all important?
Yes.
Then you want to manage all. You want to put all of them in your life. Remember, it's about both, not either or. Remember, who holds the marker? Say, I do.
I do.
You hold the marker. Next, practice thinking in terms of both whenever alternatives are presented to you. So whenever alternatives are presented to you, what's the answer for everything is what? Both. So where do you want to go tonight? Do you want to go for dinner or to a movie?
Both.
All right, good, very good. So, are you ready for your next declaration?
Yes.
Here it is. This is very important, because if you can really get this one down, I think it's going to solidify the fact that it's okay to be rich. Ready?
Yes.
I can be kind, loving, and balanced, and really, really rich. Let me hear ya.
I can be kind, loving, and balanced, and really, really rich.
Excellent. Now, this next wealth secret is imperative. What's the word?
Imperative.
It is so critical. Listen closely. How about instant enlightenment? Would you like to have instant enlightenment?
Yes.
Here it is. Rich and successful people are bigger than their problems. And most other people are there for what? Smaller than their problems. The secret to success, my friends, is not to try and avoid or get rid of your problems. It's to grow yourself so you are bigger than any of your problems. All right, I want to show you a chart that changed a lot of people's life. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
So here you are. There's the size of you, and there's the size of your problems. And let's say we're on a scale here, and it goes from 1 to 10. So, here we are, and we have a level 5 problem. What level is that, please?
5.
But you happen to be a level 2 person. Question, is that a big problem or a little problem?
Big.
That's a big problem to you, isn't it? But let's say you grow yourself, you work on yourself, you grow yourself, and grow yourself to be, say, a level 8 person. Same problem, big problem, little problem.
Little.
That same problem turned into a little problem. Unless you continue to grow yourself and you become a level 10 person. Big problem, little problem. No problem. It doesn't even register in your mind as a problem at all. You just see it as another thing to do. Raise your hand if you understand what I'm talking about here. Excellent. Meaning it's never about the size of your problems. It's always about the size of you. This is where your blueprint comes in the size of your container. See, you are like a container. And what happens if you happen to be a small container and big money comes your way? Let's take a look. So here you are. You're a small container. And big money comes your way. Lots of money comes your way. You've hit the jackpot. Except for one thing. Here you are, and no matter how much money comes, you can barely fit anything into who you are. Well, let's say you grow yourself to be a much bigger person. Yes?
Yes.
You are a big container here, and big money comes your way. What happens? You can accept it all. You can deserve it all. You can own it all, and mostly, you can keep it all. Because as we said earlier, if you're a small container, when big money comes your way, what's going to happen? It just overflows and it has to go somewhere else. Is this making sense at all?
Yes.
Thank you. So it's never about the size of the problem. It's always about the size of you. It's not about the size of the money. It's about the size of you. Can you attract it? Can you hold it? Can you keep it? And that's about how big are you. Now here's the cool thing. As long as you keep on growing yourself, you are growing your container. Say, I'm growing my container.
I'm growing my container.
Here's the cool thing. The universe abhors a vacuum and will rush in to fill any space that's created for it. So the bigger you grow, the more money will have to come in if that's your intention. Yes or yes?
Yes.
All right, good job. That's why you have to keep learning and keep growing yourself. There's a universal principle that says this. At all points in time, you are either growing or you are dying. Repeat that with me, please. At all points in time, you are either growing or dying. Raise your hand if you have a plant or flower at home. Thank you. If your plant or flower isn't growing, tell me, what's it doing? Dying. It's automatically dying. Same with us. This includes those who are already wealthy as well as those who have already retired. You have to keep going. You have to keep growing. You can't coast. So here's another important wealth step. Continue learning. Rich and successful people are willing to learn and grow